This video is a fictional dramatization for educational purposes. Names, dialogue, and specific events are imagined to illustrate crisis management principles, not endorsed by or affiliated with the Coca-Cola Company. While inspired by real events, this simulated boardroom scene is a teaching tool for business students and professionals. Always refer to official statements for factual recall details. The office boardroom was enveloped in a tense silence as the senior management team gathered for an emergency meeting. The CEO, Douglas Everly, stood at the head of the table, his expression one of simmering urgency. "Well, ladies and gentlemen," Douglas began, his voice steady yet full of gravity, "we've got a crisis on our hands." He pointed to the projector screen where a headline blared in bold letters. "Coke recall? Plastic in cans?" The image accompanying the report was startling. A glowing, cracked Coca-Cola Classic can, with tiny plastic shards spilling out, underscored by a starkly contrasting red and black backdrop. Jane Matthews, the head of public relations, quickly stepped in. "The recall affects a specific batch from our Midwest facility. It's classified as FDA Class 2, she said, pointing at a small badge on the screen. Now, this means low risk, but the optics are damaging." The team's silence broke as Peter Conway, the director of quality control, leaned forward, tapping the table for emphasis. "Next, we need to act swiftly. Product recalls can spiral out of control if mishandled. Our customers demand transparency and fast responses. The issue stemmed from a minor production line mishap. Plastic fragments from a dislodged machine part had contaminated a limited run of cans. A rare occurrence, but a serious one. Our first step," Jane suggested, "is an immediate public announcement. We need to recall affected products and offer replacements. We'll use imagery that grabs attention but also reassures." She flipped through mock-ups on her tablet. One showed a magnifying glass hovering over the plastic inside a Coke can, highlighting the problem. Douglas nodded. "Let's also prepare a script for media engagements. We need to frame this responsibly, emphasizing consumer safety and the rarity of such incidents." Meanwhile, the brand design team was tasked with creating an eye-catching but informative campaign. The final design would feature bold white and neon yellow text, with a shattered glass visual effect to add urgency. The meeting adjourned with assigned tasks and a determined air to turn the crisis into a testament of responsible corporate conduct. As the team left the boardroom, a plan was in motion to navigate the uncertainty with skill and tact, balancing the alarming revelation with an assurance of safety and quality at the heart of Coca-Cola's commitment. Crisis cheat sheet. Speed saves reputations. When plastic hits the fan, you don't wait for the news cycle to catch up. Coke's imaginary team moved fast because every hour costs trust. Transparency versus secrecy. Class 2 recall? Say it first. Sugarcoat nothing. This fictional team knew low risk sounds better than we hit it. Empower your team. PR and QC in the same room? That's the secret sauce. No blame games, just fixes. Even in fiction, teamwork wins. Visuals matter. Their mock-up wasn't just scary, it was clear. A magnifying glass on plastic? That's how you make recalls unignorable. Turn crises into trust. The golden line, "We failed. Here's how we'll do better." Even in our fake scenario, that's the move that actually saves brands. So, could your team pull this off? Drop a comment and hit subscribe for more unrealistically useful breakdowns.